Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. So I want to talk about paid instant AFK attempts and why I have stopped using them. Now this is not necessarily like a recommendation. However, I'm going to talk about why for me it is the right decision to stop now and when it may be the right decision for you to also stop. So as you guys know, the level cap for this phase 2 is going to be level 900, which I'm going to be approaching in just a couple of days from now, naturally just using my free instant AFK attempts. And so basically what you just want to make sure to do if you're really trying to compete in the Primal Lord is that you will want to probably keep max instant AFK attempts, even in the paid ones, if you're worried that you're not going to make it to level 900 before the end of this Primal Lord. Now if you want to know when will this Primal Lord go down, is probably in exactly 5 to 6 days from right now. Usually every Primal Lord goes down with when the duration here says 10 days and 1 hour. Usually that's the time when you're gonna burst it and kill it. So basically that is another 5 or a bit more days from right now. So if you are thinking that you may not be able to hit level 900 before then and you want to get your maximum rank for the Primal Lord, I would recommend just keep using your paid instant AFK attempts and because it just will help you. However, if you are thinking, like for example, like in my position, where you are probably going to reach level 900 just in a few days from right now, definitely before the final day, then there's not really any reason for me to keep using paid instant AFK attempts, and it's just better to save a bit of diamonds. The other thing is, if for example, you're not trying to compete really hard in Primal Lord, you don't really mind if you rank a little bit lower, then it can still be a good idea to maybe even now stop using paid instant AFK attempts, because we still have like 19 days left in the phase. And just like if you remember in phase 1, what happened is like we end up hitting the level cap and still having at least 10 to 15 days of no further progress, and then you could have just saved a few diamonds by you know, stopping a little bit earlier. So that's basically the thing, is either for people who already are definitely reaching level 900 like me, then you can stop using paid instant AFK attempts entirely, or if for example you are not going to try to compete really hard in Primal Lord, then it's fine to stop paid instant AFK attempts. Because when we talk about the other level cap game modes, like Dream Realm for example, the level cap is only 801, which if you're even playing actively in this season, everyone should be far above 801. And so like you can easily now keep up with the Dream Realm level caps. And Supreme Arena, the Supreme Arena level cap is more brutal. That's kind of like, yeah, the Supreme Arena level cap is brutal, and like, unless you're kind of maximum, or I don't know, pushing really hard, it's difficult for you to keep pace with that. But 850 this week, towards the end of the week, most people should be hitting that even naturally. For, you know, free-to-play players out there, I think there's no harm if you keep using all of your paid instant AFK attempts just to try and catch up on your levels a bit. The other thing is, when it comes to these paid attempts, is you don't also want to use the more expensive ones. If you're VIP level is higher, you actually can get up to 200 and then 300 diamond instant AFK attempts, the paid ones. And those ones are the worst ones to be using, and I've been using them all up until this point in the phase, but like now it would probably be the time, even if you want to use a bit of paid instant AFK attempts, probably just do the 50, maybe 100 diamond one as well, and then stop. And now as for hoarding resources, we know from the previous, we've now moved into phase 2 and realized that there was a new like bottlenecking resource, which is the season essence and the season EXP. For me, I haven't run into a position where I've been bottlenecked by it yet. There are some people who have reported that they have been, but I think basically it's going to remedy itself just by the amount of EXP you're earning per hour at the higher AFK stage you are now in this phase. But basically there's going to be a new bottlenecking resource in phase 3. We can actually take a look at it. I think if you look in your inventory, yeah, if you look in your inventory here, it will show you the season starlight. This is going to be the new bottlenecking resource, which is going to be the tier above season essence, and that is going to be needed in order for you to progress your levels. So that's kind of that is going to be the bottlenecking resource most likely in phase 3. So like hoarding resources doesn't matter right now. So basically that's the thing. We're approaching level 900. Even I, without using any more paid instant AFK attempts going forward, I'm probably going to hit level 900 in just like 3 days from right now. And like I said, you have 5 to 6 days in order to get it before the Primal Lord is going to end. But I can totally understand if you want to compete in Primal Lord, you want to keep using your paid instant AFK attempts, that's fine. The other thing is that now that everyone's a higher level, you're able to push your AFK stages to get all the season essence from there. You're able to push all of your legend trials to one, or like eventually 140 to get all your season essence from there. So even if it feels like you're kind of far behind compared to like me and my levels right now, I'm basically not going to be progressing as fast as you guys are. You're going to be catching up much more quickly because you're going to be able to get all the rewards from season essence, from AFK stage, and your legend trials, which I've already collected, right? So now you're going to be able to catch up using that. So that's just another thing to basically keep in mind. So anyway, I just wanted to make this video kind of like a not really public service announcement, just announcing the fact that I'm going to stop using paid instant AFK attempts right now. And yeah, I think now is the right time for me to stop. But for other people, it may not be the right time yet, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Let me know your thoughts about this in the comment section down below. Have you stopped using instant AFK attempts paid, or are you going to keep doing them? Either way, once you reach level 900, there's no point of using any more paid attempts. That is for sure. You can use your free attempts because just free resources and a bit of hoarding will help, but like it's not worth even 50 diamond daily for those extra resources. Not worth it. I didn't do it in the previous phase, and I'm not doing it, definitely not doing it in this phase. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. That's going to be it for this one. I'll hopefully see you in the next video. If you're not already subscribed to our YouTube channel, please smash that subscribe button. Also, feel free to join my AFK Journey Discord server. There's a link to that in the description of this video. And finally, if you're thinking about making a purchase in AFK Journey, please use my affiliate link for the official Firelight store. There's a link to that in the description of this video, and a pinned comment. There's the best way you can support me at no extra cost to you. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video. And until then, everyone, peace out for now.